the foundation inspection. Here we're at the left-hand elevation. We have a series of post-tension cable ends showing. They've got to be filled in, covered up so that they don't rust. This is a grade inspection. We're currently at the yard. What we're looking for is a good slope away from the building, which we've got. So on the right side elevation it's good. Let's look at the driveway. Yep, the driveway slopes away from the door, which is what we want to see. Now we're moving to the left hand elevation. Nice swale running down here. All told, looking okay. Finally we go to the front elevation. Have a look at our grading. Yeah, the grading's good here. You've got bushes at the front of the house. They want to kept trimmed back. Bushes absorb a lot of moisture, and so they're not good to have down the edge of the foundation. But of course, we all like our greenery. Anyway, looks very good for the grading around the building. This is the roof inspection. Now we have got snow and ice on the roof today, so it wouldn't be possible to climb on it. Also, this roof is too steep. So what we will do in these circumstances, we inspect using a camera with a very high powerful zoom, and I'll show you now what we're doing. We're looking at the flashings here. We're looking at the flashings at the wall and the portico, and we're zooming in, and we're looking to see that it's actually caulked and sealed properly all the way down, which it is. I just demonstrate the power of this zoom. Zoom right in, and you can see we can make out the individual detail of bricks, etc. Now looking at the right elevation. in particular the flashings on the gable here. I'm looking at the roof at the left rear elevation, and you can see the flue for the furnace there. It's too short, it should be higher. The problem with it at the height it is at the moment, it will allow flue gases to pass back into the attic through the attic vents that are there. Flues on roofs that are this steep should be about 3 to 4 feet tall. As you see, this one barely makes 3 foot. This is the attic inspection. We're looking at the general condition of the attic. The attic insulation's been depressed and compressed in places. Probably want to get some more blown in to improve the efficiency of it. We're looking down the left hand elevation of the property. We've blown insulation to about 13 inches, but as I say, it's been compressed. We have wall insulation of about 5 inches. Now we're looking at the garage area. Water heater flue coming through there. That's the dryer pipe. Okay, that was looking good. This is the attic at the front left elevation, yeah, right elevation. My elevation's right. This is the attic over the garage. Now in the attic of the garage you can come up the steps and you can look back towards the house. When you're looking back towards the house you'll see that the batting, that's that area there where this insulation has moved. That needs to be put back in to actually insulate the house. That's going to be a cold spot inside the house. I don't even need to point the infrared camera at that to tell you that. So missing batting at the garage. the inspection of the exterior walls. We've looked at the foundation. What we're looking at when we look at foundation is movement, and if you severe movement you'll see issues with the foundation. There are no issues with this foundation, it's good. There's a little bit of settlement around here. You see here over the top of the portico, slight crack there, it's a settlement crack. Just watch it. It's pretty common, but it's not a problem really. Now, there's missing weep holes from this column. Weep holes are necessary because in here there's timber, lumber, and it can get damp, and the way we stop it actually remaining damp is allow it to dry with an airflow, and that's achieved using weep holes. So weep holes need to be installed into it. We're now moving to the left elevation, okay, inspecting the walls. We're now moving to the rear elevation of the property. And finally we're at the rear right elevation. This ceilings and floor inspection. Now this floor here hasn't got cracks in it, but down here, where we are, just going up the stairs, there's a bit hollow under these tiles here, and under certain points they actually creak. They creak more when the house is cold than they do when it's warm. It's heated up now, and so the creaking and the movement's not so pronounced. But when it was cold, when I came here this morning, this area here creaked. There's small settlement cracks here, cosmetic. In the closet we have a small crack in the ceiling. It's just sort of simple settlement. Okay, let's move to the upper floor. Have a look at our ceilings up here. This is the door inspection. Okay, so this latch doesn't latch, so it's not going to lock. It can be jimmied open. Looking at threshold. Threshold here has been corked. It shouldn't be. Should be cut back. The reason the deterioration in the paintwork there is caused by water. It's wicking up. It's actually being assisted by the corking to wick up into the wood. What should happen here? It should be undercut. Weather seal's in place. This is the yard door. See how that locks? No, the front door didn't, so I turn that out, and if I push that, it won't go back in. That's what should have happened with the front door. It doesn't. Effectively, the front door doesn't lock. Okay. Again, we've got issues with the foundation. Issues with the corking of the wood around here. It shouldn't be corked either side. It should be cut back to allow it so it doesn't touch the actual concrete. We have a weather seal in place. Everything's good. This is a garage door. It should lock. It's got to be a fire door. It is very heavy. Swing it open. Open the garage door up. There's more light in here. Have a weather seal all the way around, and the door is self-closing, which is good. Garage door, we're checking the trips. There we are. And now we're going to look at the rails. Okay, on either side, let's see this side. Yeah, nothing coming out, nothing loose. Good. This is the door opener. Okay, window inspection. No cracks or breaks in the window. That door. No. Windows in the front here. So fogging. Okay, that window there at the front elevation, the rear elevation in the family room is loose in it. Windows are all fine on a daily inspection, apart from a couple of them are sort of loose, and I think it's a feature of the windows rather than the frame itself. You know, it's just the type of window. Anyway, I'll note it in the report. I'm inspecting the window caulking, find out the condition. Now, window caulking around houses deteriorates about the same rate, so if it's bad in one place, it's going to be bad everywhere. Get rid of the snow. A little bit of crack in there. A little bit of crack in the caulking, yeah, running up and down here, cracking, so I'd say this house is about ready to be recaulked. Over at the left hand elevation, you can see here, got a little bit of a hole in the caulking, that needs to be filled. It's going to allow cold air in and out, and that will raise the heating bills. I'm standing at the right elevation of the house. We are looking at the caulking in the window here. You can see how it's cracked and open. That needs to be resealed. So I recommend the caulking around the whole of the house is refreshed. Stairs inspection. Looking for the handrail. Is it in place? Now I try to move it. It doesn't move. That's good. So handrail going up the side there, nice and solid. The treads here are all correct. Fireplace inspection. It's a wood burning fireplace. A lot of ash in it at the moment. We were interested in whether the firebox has got any cracks in it. There appear to be. At the top here we have a damper and a damper opener. It opens. A lot of dead wasps. Yep. Okay. This is a combustion air vent for the fireplace. This is the electrical panel. I'm going to take off the cover and see what's inside. So we have ground here, we have neutral one side, ground's the other. Let's go and see if we can find the grounding bar. Grounding bar's going to be at the meter. On the side here, there's the meter, and down there is the grounding bar. So that's all good. Meter's mounted good. Sealed. Excellent. We have GFCIs for the outlets next to water. GFCI I've tripped. Let's go check the panel. This is the functional flow check. We've got the faucets all running in the bathroom, master bath. See good flow there. And we're looking to see if we've got flow at the shower, which we have. This is the guest bathroom, and there is no hot water at the faucet. So no hot water at the faucet. It's the outlet in the the guest bathroom on the upper level, and this outlet has been painted over and it's damaged. You can't get a plug in and out of it easily. You can see it's been chewed up here. It's because of the paint that needs replacing. This is the AC compressor. We're at the left elevation, just looking at the installation. It's level. We can't run this unit today because it's far too cold. It can't be run under 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's currently -4 or 5-ish. I haven't taken a measurement. That's what I got off the radio this morning, but I can tell you it's bloody cold out here. Anyway, it looks in good condition. There's an isolation valve here. Sorry, isolation valve. It's the cold getting to me. Isolation switch. Everything looks good. This is the air handler. We're in the attic. This is the flue. This is a safety pan for the condensing coils, and we have the ductwork all in pretty good condition. What I can visually inspect, there seems to be there don't appear to be any tears or breaks in it. Okay, now we'll go and find out if we're getting heat from all the registers. Okay, this is the register in the family room. We're getting about 90-degree maximum out of that. 90 out of that, so heat is coming through. Let's go into master bedroom. There's 100 there. It's good. And we're in the master bathroom. And we got about 100 there. That's good. Quite a low temperature coming out of that one. And we got 92 from the one over the sink, but the one over the breakfast nook, we're getting 90. Okay, that's fine. 90 degrees is good. Let's have a look at the registers at the other rooms. Formal dining room. 90, good. Bedroom 1, 103, 103, 99, all good. We only get 77 out of the register in the guest bathroom. Yeah, we're getting 99 in the laundry. Upper guest bathroom. We're getting 90. And then finally the games room, 107. 107. So we're getting poor heating in the guest bathroom on the lower level. This is the water heater inspection. We have a drain tray here, and we have a temperature pressure relief valve. Let's see if that works. It doesn't. The temperature pressure relief valve is jammed shut. That needs to be replaced. They cost about $4 or $5 each, but trying the plumber replaces them and everything, it's going to come to about 120, 150 bucks. This is the flue. Heater's currently on. Well, that's nicely in place. good. It looks in good condition. There's no obvious signs of corrosion, which is very good news. So apart from that temperature pressure relief valve, when it's fired up, it's a completely sealed unit. It's fired up nicely. Apart from that temperature pressure relief valve, the unit's in good order. Let's have a look at the outlets for those two pipes. And there they are, they're coming out there. So that's all good. So the temperature pressure relief valve must be replaced.